when lies are being concocted and you allow it, it becomes, people say, the true facts. I have always believed that when the left speaks, allow the right to also speak. We are not getting younger every day. As the day passes, you get older. And so it is important that when issues are raised or when speeches are made, you should be able to say, look, this is a part of my own story. And so that the public will be able to put everything together and say, look, this is what we have decided, or this is what we say, this is the truth, and this is a lie. It's most unfortunate. Since after our primaries, I have decided to be quiet because this is a party I love so much. I've never said anything. I decided to go back home and focus on fulfilling the remaining promises I made to the people of the state. But there comes a time that people will understand and know the true facts of things. So obviously, when I will speak, it is not in doubt that I will speak and let Nigerians know the actual truth. Having known the truth, whatever they decide to do with it is left for Nigeria. Because you can imagine the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku, when he unveiled his vice presidential candidate, no right thinking, a lover of this party will say that the speech he made on that day was fair. No right thinking lover of this party. Forget about the run seekers. Forget about the scavengers. And I never reacted to it. I said, look, this party belongs to all of us. Thereafter, he appeared before the Arise television. See the statements he made. So many lies were told. And then he said, I should not react to some of those issues. That would not be fair. Assuming today I'm not alive, obviously what they have said will be accepted as the truth. Look at his attack dogs. Sule Lamido, Babangida Aliyu, Maina Waziri. Look at the statements they issued. Look at the abuses they rained on me. I never reacted. And Nigerians will say, look, you made this thing happen. So it is important that as a person and for my own future and for those who are around me, just look, this is not fair. This is not fair. So I have to make sure I will react line by line. Statements made by Atiku himself and his attack dogs. I will do that. If anybody who loves me will not advise me not to react. Because why would you not react? Look at if a presidential candidate who believes he wants to win election, that somebody who contested fiercely with him, I've never raised any issue. I just kept quiet, just minded my business, see how my state can move forward. Every day, his people come up to attack me, to say one thing or the other. That's quite unfair. Also, I should let Nigerians to know at the appropriate time, after the commissioning of the projects we have lined up, to say, look, this is correct, this is not correct. So that prosperity, history will be on our side, that we have been able to keep the records straight. And so that nobody should be in doubt whether I'm going to speak on the issue of PDP, the issue of the primaries, and other related matters. Nobody should be in doubt of that. I'm going to certainly speak. Nigerians will know what happened. Nigerians will know. Those who love this country, Nigerians will know what went behind. And that is to assure you, I want to speak on that. It has nothing to do with whether I like you or not. No, it has nothing to do with PDP. It has to do with putting the facts straight, putting records straight. It's not for me to go and hire journalists and begin to say all kinds of things. No, it's not for that. So certainly I'm going to speak. Nigerians must know what happened. Nigerians must know who are those that love them. Who Nigerians must know are we serious about the leadership of this country. We must. So I would urge everybody to be patient. To be patient. After the commissioning of projects we have lined up, then we'll be able to speak to Nigerians and tell them what happened. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who is involved. I'm not a slave, and I will not be a slave. I'm a free born of this country. I must be able to say how things are. Whether it suits you, it does not suit you, it's immaterial. So the members of the public should please bear with us that we must put the records straight. If you don't put the records straight, history will not be happy with you.